just a little better than I came into it. Maybe it won't happen, but that's one of my things. I heat our house, we haven't bought any oil in 10 years. It's all, I go out and I harvest land from our land, and I am intimate with every piece of wood that goes in. So, no oil. People tell me, you're bad, you're polluting. I said, well, we are sustainable, and we are self-sufficient. And it's like, and I don't care. I said, yeah, I'm polluting, but it's better than the alternative. People have told me that heat their house with oil. So talking about the kettle corn pot black. And so, then he said, you know, these things. It's like, that is his answer to us pleading with him. We're suffering. You know, the thing about it is when we're not getting hammered on, it's good for us. But then I know my friend Mike Fernierny is getting hammered on. So they don't care about you will be fighting with your flesh and blood and your neighbors. Okay? They don't care at all. Because all they care about is money. And the thing about this, if you think that industrial wind turbines are good for the planet, they're solely, so when you don't even think about the manufacturer, the transportation, the installation, and the maintenance, okay? When you take a wind turbine, there is I'm telling you, the grid is not run for environmental concerns. Number one thing is making money. Number two with the grid is stability. This is paramount and important. I see Hoosac wind not running with very good wind resources at the moment. It's because of the market, okay? If there's too much power on the grid, they don't run the turbines. The turbines are the first thing, because you cannot depend on electricity to respond to demand from industrial wind turbines. And so guess what? Burlington, Vermont made the statement last year they run 100% on powered renewables. Lies. 1/3 of it is a biomass plant that clear cuts in the Green Mountain Forest. That's the truth. So, that's good. Chop it down in the forest, clear cut. Okay, number two is a hydro plant that's supposed to be 1/3, only 49% efficient. The rest of the third is the wind turbines around Burlington that only provide 25%. So buying an industrial wind turbine is a little bit like buying a very expensive car that will only run 25% of the time and not necessarily when you need it. So you need a tow truck. So the reality is, while these turbines are running, with adequate wind resources, there's some gas-fired turbine that's mirroring that thing to provide and wasting all that natural gas so that the inevitability, even when wind is a variable resource. You go up I go up into this project, you can hear those things ramping up and down. So meanwhile, there is some generator that is taking up that slack. So, well, thanks for bearing with me.
Just one question. You mentioned the land value.
Why don't we take a break and then?
Yeah, and then we're going to ask questions. Good idea.